Well, hello, my precious. Today is Friday, April 8th, 2022. My name is Lenny Hernandez, and we've got some wonderful stories for you. We have an Intro to Earth Month, baseball opening day, mission trips, diversity and inclusion, and so much more. This episode will be a out of the park. Welcome, everybody, to Arrow Nicely News. April kicks off Earth Month, a designated month to focus on the urgent need for environmental justice, sustainable development, and climate solutions. And to start the month off right, the first 7 days are also Walking Week. Walking is a great alternative to driving whenever possible. It's better for the environment, saves money on gas, and we all know we need that right now, and is better for your health. To celebrate Walking Week, Arrow communities got out and about and stretched their legs together. Residents pounded the pavement and worked their muscles to celebrate the day, honoring the week and month in their own small way. Be sure to walk whenever you can to do your part to help the environment and to improve your health. Seriously, getting out, moving those legs feels great. It also supports green initiatives to help take care of our planet. And we desperately need to do work to help keep our planet habitable for the future, which I know sounds like a not so nicely news, but here's the twist. It's not too late. It's not too late. It's within our power to do something about it, so eat local and less meat, contact your elected officials to support green legislation and initiatives, and take a walk. Happy Earth Month, everyone. Go outside, take a walk. Our next story takes us out to the ball game to celebrate opening day. Baseball, of course, is America's favorite pastime, and yesterday, April 7th, was opening day for Major League Baseball. And wouldn't you know it, there are some baseball fans out there in Arrow communities. Residents and team members decked themselves out in their favorite team's gear, ate some delicious food, and cheered on the Cardinals, the Royals, the Guardians, and so many other teams in between. Everyone was pumped up for a new season of baseball, including myself. Go Cardinals! That's right, go Cardinals! And Albert Pujols is back! Get out there and root for your home team. And happy baseballin', everybody. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Recently, Castlewood's Resident Services Director, Rochelle Collette, took a trip to the Dominican Republic to do some medical mission work. She took along with her some beautiful knitted teddy bears in lovely home-sewn pharmacy bags made by some of the incredible, talented Castlewood residents. Here are a few of the pictures of where those handcrafted donations wound up. Wow, that trip looked absolutely beautiful. And let me give another huge shout out to our resident crafters for their hard work, and to Rochelle for all she's doing both at the Castlewood and beyond. Our final story today is about the recent diversity and inclusion video that Arrow Senior Living just put out. It was a discussion about Women's History Month, which was in March, and the importance of focusing on the often overlooked achievements of women throughout history. Michelle Berry is a historian and professor at the University of Arizona. She teaches a wide variety of courses in the Gender and Women's Studies and History departments and has nearly 20 years in the classroom experience. She spoke with Ellen Pierce of the Fremont Senior Living in Missouri, and here is just a small clip of their wonderful conversation.
It's just been mind-boggling to me that the women fought during the other war were pilots and all, and they never were recognized that they recouped or down pilots behind the lines and saved their lives a lot of times and never got credit for it.
That's right. Yep. And we do overlook, I think in general, we've overlooked the importance of war, actually, to bring women out of the home, out of those domestic roles and into the places of work and into the military, and even into political positions. And World War I was a baby start to that. And then World War II, right, with Rosie the Riveters and what have you, they really were watershed moments in American history for women. I think the 1950s was sort of a conservative decade right after the war, but I think we can argue that that wartime generation, which I'm not sure how old you are, Ellen, but it might be your generation, that kind of started in the 60s with second wave feminism and went, wait a second, we did all this stuff in the war, then you shoved us back into the house. We're not happy with that. We want to back out into the public world to make contributions other than just having children.
Yeah, no longer the cookie cutter.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yep.
You can find their full incredible conversation on Arrow's YouTube page, which can be found in the description below. So check it out. It is a great informative conversation between two passionate individuals. All right, everybody, it's almost time to say goodbye. Goodbye, but before you go, we've got one last thing to share. April is also Autism Awareness Month. And to kick things off, Arrow's Story Corner put out a reading of All My Stripes, a beautiful children's book about the autism experience. It's written by Shannon Rudolph and Danielle Royer, illustrated by Jennifer Zavoyne, and read by Pat Klein of Vitalia Montrose. The full reading can be found on Arrow's Facebook page. The link, though, is in the description, so check it out. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, an even better week, and we will see you next Friday. Enjoy this clip. Check out the full reading. Cool? Go do those things. Also, like this video and share with your friends. Goodbye.
We sat down for science and we're learning about the planets. Our teacher gave us each a planet to draw, but I wanted to create my own. And when it came time to present, I felt different from the rest of the class again. My teacher loved my planet and said, "Whatever floats your boat." I spent the rest of the afternoon looking for a boat in the classroom. Zane was crying. How come all anyone sees is my autism stripe? Mama carried Zane over to the mirror. When I look at you, I see many different stripes. If one of them were missing, you wouldn't be the same. I see your pilot stripe. When we get lost in the city, you always remember the way home.